Good morning. Welcome to the Chapter 4 Lesson 11 video. The nice thing about today's lesson is it's actually very similar to Chapter 4 Lesson 10. So it's basically more practice of the strategy we were using on Chapter 4 Lesson 10, which is that same strategy that your parents and I were taught way back when we were in 4th grade. All right, let's take a look. So we have... Get my marker up there. Where'd you go, marker? There you are. All right. Students in 3rd, 4th, and 5th grades made 525 origami animals to display in the library. Each grade made the same number of animals. There, that is again our clue word. Same number, equally as many, same amount. All clues that we are dividing. How many animals did each grade make? Okay, so we have 525 origami animals. We have the 3rd, 4th, and 5th grades making those animals. So we have 3 grades total. So our problem we need to do is dividing 525 divided by 3. Okay, so use place value to place the first digit. Look at the hundreds in 525. 500s can be shared among 3 groups without regrouping. The first digit of the quotients will be in the, and this is hundreds place. Again, I will try to write neatly, but it is difficult with this instrument. Hundreds place. And again, if you can't read my handwriting, hundreds is spelled correctly and written much clearer right there. So let's take a look. Remember our steps. Divide. 3 goes into 5 one time. Multiply. 1 times 3 is 3. Next step, subtract. 5, take away 3 is 2. And then step 3 is where we'll actually bring down. But let's go ahead and fill in our blanks here as well. Share 500s equally. We're sharing the 500s equally among the 3 groups, our divisor. Multiply 5 times 3, or 3 times 5. Subtract 5 minus 3, and then check 200s, because that's what's left over, cannot be shared among 3 groups without regrouping. That's true. Okay, now we're on step 3, which if we are following our steps, now we're on the bring down part. So we brought down the 2 here. From up here, we brought down the 2. 3 goes, and now I'm back to repeat. 3 goes into 22 7 times. 7 times 3 is 21. I subtract and I get 1. So share 22 equally among the 3 groups again. So see, now it's 22 equally among the 3 groups. Multiply 7 times, that's supposed to be a 7. 7 times 3 equals 21. Subtract 22, which is this number here, that's where we got the 22 from, minus the 21 that we got here. And we get 1 left over. Okay, so let's look at step 4. Now we bring down again, so we're bringing down the 5 now, next to the 1 that we got on the last one, 15. 3, now we divide. 3 into 15 goes 5 times. 5 times 3 is 15. Subtract gives us 0. So there is no remainder because there's nothing left to bring down here. So share 15, this number here, equally among the 3 groups. Again, we're always dividing it by 3 because that was our original divisor. So you'll notice on all of these, share 500s among 3 groups. Share 22, and it would be 22 tens equally among the 3 groups. And then share 15 equally among the, we're always going back to the 3 groups because 3 is our divisor. Okay. So I multiplied, I already did that step, 5 times 3, subtract 15 minus 15, check, 0 are left. Okay, 0 left over, so no remainder. So the answer to our question, go back to our question, how many animals did each grade make? Each grade made whoa, that's way over there. Let me bring it over here. 175 origami animals. Okay, and again, we could check it by taking that quotient, 175, and multiplying it by our divisor 3. And if we do that, oops, I'm all over the place. There we go. 3 times 5 is 15. Carry my 1. 3 times 7 is 21. Plus 1 is 22. Carry my 2. 3 times 1 is 3. Plus the 2 is 5. And we get back to our original dividend of 525. So our answer of 175 checks out. It's good to go. All right. Thanks again for following along, and I will see you on the next video. In show, discard annotations.